Hey guys, it's Ralf with Stray Benzes. Today I've got a controversial topic for you that pops up on the forum and all kinds of other places all the time. What kind of oil do I use for my old Benz? Controversial? Well, let's see what happens. But I've got some technical stuff for the 300 SDL and also for the V8s. The six cylinders are not really far behind to the choice of oil of the V8s. So here it goes. So here we go. This is the oil choice of oils in the manual for the V8s. About 8 liters, 8.5 quarts. And here are the choices. And now it really completely depends on where you are geographically worldwide, and look at the temperature ranges there. I prefer to run the year-round. Where we live is we've got cold winters and also hot summers, so we're going to go with the 1040. And here is the 300 SDL. It can also deal with the 1040 as an oil, rounder oil. Same goes with the 15W40. And the other ones are probably more like a inclusive winter or summer oil. And why did I say controversial? Because I'm using synthetic oils, or at least synthetic. Some are synthetic blends. This one, the 10W40, is a full synthetic oil. There are quite a few people who don't like them or say it's a waste of money. I delve into that. So the 10W40 I put into this one, the V8, and the 300 SDL, the diesel. I'm actually using the 15W40, which is, as far as I recall, a blend, a synthetic regular oil blend, but it is specifically formulated for diesels. Anyhow, so far to the what's in the manual. Here it goes as far as going with a fully synthetic oil or a regular mineral oil. And the old Benzes, actually, when you don't drive them an awful lot, and they're garage queens, it really does not matter much of what kind of oil you put in there, because standing around is not good for any engine or any car. But a mineral oil is probably just as good as a synthetic oil, because that just doesn't have any runtime on it. You really don't get the benefits for running with those synthetic oils. Some of them, like Mobiles, the Mobile 1 variety, they do have some zinc additives in there. They can build up on, especially under lip seals. So the rear seal, it may or may not leak, but my take on it, because I drive these things daily, I put around 500 miles, so about 2,000 miles per month on at least one of them, and so that's a lot of miles, and that is truly where the synthetic oils come out. Now, there's another little controversial thing that I'm doing, and that is using a stop leak product. I use Lucas. I didn't have any luck with SDP, but what I have with either one of those, the diesel leaks a little bit at the rear seal, that I was able to stop with this one. It's not a permanent fix, but it is a fix for the time being. And the 420 SEL that I have here in front of me, that one I was able to let it consume less fuel. Controversial, because there's a whole faction of people who do not believe that kind of stuff belongs into any engine. And I would agree, because the right thing to do is you do a top-end job if the valve guide seals leak, or you fix the things that the other seals, the rear seal, front seal is not so common to leak, but the permanent, if you are for a permanent fix, then you're gonna have to pull the engine or pull the heads off of it. But for a temporary fix, you can definitely do it. I've done this now for well over a year, and it has not harmed the engine. It has reduced the oil consumption on one, and it stopped the oil leak on the other. So it does work, and does not appear to harm it. Good luck, happy wrenching, and have fun with your Benz.